The following is a presentation of the Eagles Sports Network.
This is the Eagles Sports Network. I'm Tanner Swift alongside Carson-Newman head coach Simon Duffy as the Eagles get a 5-1 win here on Sunday afternoon against the Bobcats of Georgia College. Coach, you've talked many times about the camaraderie of this group and how close-knit they are. Was today one of those showcases of how well they can play once they start getting used to each other?
Yeah, I mean, you see it after each goal, you know. Players making a 20, 30-yard run just to celebrate, and that really, you can tell when there's kind of a good cohesiveness there. But no, I'm glad it ended up like it did because we deserved that. We were really, really good today. We were sharp, some fantastic finishes. But yeah, especially with a Sunday game after you've played Friday, you know, a quick recovery yesterday. You just don't know what's left in the legs. Because that was a heck of a game on Friday, and I'm still talking about it to the girls because I think Ferris State will go from strength to strength this year. So really, really happy with that performance now at home. So hopefully now we can push on. Game Wednesday, game Saturday. We're away on Wednesday to Lees McRae. So again, it's a quick recovery and push on and see how we go from here.
Now Georgia College made it close there at the end, coming in within a goal. What did you tell your team? As it looked like the momentum was kind of starting to shift there for a minute.
Yeah, they started off. They obviously stayed and watched our game yesterday, so they almost played 5 in the back, you know. And we had spoke yesterday when we did our classroom session, expecting maybe a 4-3-3, and so sometimes the gaps weren't there. Players were in places they shouldn't be, and so on. So it wasn't as fluent as we'd like it to be. But fair play to the girls; they kept to it, kept picking them apart. Great goal, the first goal, just to open them up. And once we did that, they had to come out afterwards. So we had a bit of a chat at half-time to a few players in particular. Just we needed a bit more, just to be more clinical around the goal, you know, because we had 7 corners in the first half, and came very close on 4, if I'm being honest, you know. But still, we needed more from the girls, and we came out second half, and they had switched back into that 4-3-3, and we started finding the spaces and just being patient, and it was good. So the girls got what they deserved.
5 goals today, 4 different players on those 5 goals. Does that tell you easier for you as a coach, so to speak, with the versatility?
It's not just easier for me, it's difficult for our opponents because they don't know, you know, Lauren Wade didn't score today, but if you're trying to tell me that she's not an important player, you know, so I'm delighted with that. 2 great strikes from Magda, and I think she needed them. Didn't have the best of first halves, but my goodness, what a second half she had. But just the space and the chances Lauren Wade makes, and just fantastic finish by Emily, the freshman there. She deserved that. I'm so happy for her. But it just makes it difficult for other teams. You know, if we're going to be man-marking players, and if they're going to be man-marking players, it just makes it tougher on them to pick which ones they're going to have to look at. You know.
Coach, congratulations and thank you.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
This is the Eagles Sports Network as the Eagles get off to a 2-0 start with 2 wins at home this weekend. A 5-1 win over the Georgia College Bobcats today. Again, this is Tanner Swift alongside first-year head coach Simon Duffy on the Eagles Sports Network.